and I know it's been like forever I haven't uploaded to this channel. It's actually been 4 months, but don't worry, I'll start making videos in a regular schedule. Probably every month at the beginning, I'll go down to 3 weeks, 2 weeks, and every week. So, as you probably read it from the title of the video, this video is going to be talking about animes and manga. So, both are really good, but which one is the best choice? So, this manga is called Death Note, and it's the first anime I've ever seen because I've seen it before reading it. Even if everybody told me, like, you're better reading the manga before watching the anime because the manga is better, there's always more things in it. But that's kind of not true because in this book, there's like 7 episodes, okay? And there's no details in it. The anime is way better and it explains way more stuff. So even if Death Note is my first anime I've watched it's not my favorite one, even if for most people it's true. Well, mine is between Free and Black Butler. So Free is a swimming anime. Well, there's 2 teams competing in swimming. There's Samizuka and Iwatobi. In Samizuka, there's a character called Rematsuka. And in the Iwatobi club, there's Haruka Nanaze, Makoto Tachibana, and Nagisa, which I don't know his family name. And these 4 guys were friends before the swimming club. And now that they got, divided, they're separated and they have to fight against each other in swimming. And Rematsuka's little sister name is Gu, and she is in the Iwatobi swim club. So they're kind of competing against people they love. So I love Free as much as I love Black Butler, which you may know was originally a yaoi. And if you don't know what a yaoi is kind of a fanfiction into a manga. A gay fanfiction into a manga. And it's because the 2 main characters, Ciel Earl Phantom Hive and Sebastian Michaelis, the voice actors really loved each other in real life. So it was supposed to be a yaoi, but the producer thought it wouldn't be so they changed it to regular anime, but it kept some kind of scenes. So the story is a 13 years old young boy called Ciel Earth Phantom Hive, which is the queen's guard dog, so he has to obey the queen in order to save the world with his butler Sebastian Michaelis. Sebastian and Ciel made a pact, so when Ciel gives an order to Sebastian has to do it. And he kind of never fails though. And the only thing that can stop Sebastian is cats. Neko! This is really from Japan. Okay, so I think I forgot to say it, but I have seen the animated version of Free and Black Butler. I did not read the manga. Okay, so if I keep going on with animated, you're gonna tell me, well, you haven't really read manga, you've just seen animes. Well, that's not true. I have read more than just 1 book of manga. I have read almost the whole collection of Spirit, which is really good, by the way. It's the story of a bunch of teenagers with the uncle of one of them who are kind of traveling to run away from time. Time is kind of it's a black tsunami that only them can see. And if the tsunami eats them, well, they're gonna travel time, and they don't want to because if they get older, they might die from oldness. And at one point, they get eaten by tsunami. And don't worry, it's not a spoiler, really, it's not a spoiler. And in there, they meet kids that are running away from time as well because they want to stay in a certain time to survive and meet people that they're looking for. But they want to go back to their own time, and they cannot let the kids alone, so they're fighting outside with the kids and hoping to come back to their own times. I had also started reading The Life of Chi. It's a kind of manga, I guess. Like, it's made in Japan. It's a Japan stuff, it's a Japan book, it's a Japan comic book, which should be a manga technically, but we don't read it at the reverse, we read it in order like a normal book. And I never went further in the second one. Guess I should really start reading it again. So I am currently watching Kuroko no Basket, which is basically the same thing as Free but for basketball. I'm in the 2nd season of it, I really love it, and my favorite character is Kuroko. But in this anime, there's a guy called Aonim. Well, his voice actor is the same one who did Undertaker from Black Butler. And it's really weird because they're really different personality and voices. Like, the actor really changes his voice and it's amazing how he can do that. It's like Rin Matsuoka is the same voice actor as the one who did like Yagami from Death Note. So my conclusion is that animes are better than manga in general because, well, there's more details. You don't have to invent a voice in your head. Like, when you read, you'd always invent a voice for the character that you're reading. In the anime, there's already someone doing it for you. You don't need to do it. That's kind of lazy, what I said. But anyways, animes are better than manga in general, but I think that in some anime, the manga might be better, like Tokyo Ghoul. Everybody keeps telling me that the manga is better, so when I'll be up to Tokyo Ghoul, I'll be reading it instead of watching it. So I hope you liked the video. If you did, put a thumb up on it and share it on your social medias. If not, you can just leave me a comment to tell me what you would like me to do next. Bye!